It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. So here we go, the 76ers to start it. Cheeks outside. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Willis. Kellogg passes to Seasting. Pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey connects again from distance.
Solid three-point shot from Seasting. He didn't just chuck it up. He makes sure it's a good shot.
Cheeks the pass to Rivers. Over Willis. Nice again. And Malone puts it in.
Fighting to keep the play going. Grabbing the board and sending it right back.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Williams. Malone with some nice deep.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
It's Jones on the wing. Now here's Rivers. Guarded closely. He gets it in there.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Seasting. Willis with a screen on Cheeks. Seasting
that time saw the defense closing in and was able to force the contact and draw the foul.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Jerry Seasting taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. You got this.
First one falls for him.
Seasting so heady as a point guard. Very comfortable facilitating this offense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Freak. Again, Philadelphia.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Here is Seasting. He has 5. Here's Williams. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Malone. To the inside. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Jones. Rivers has got his second bucket.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Seasting passes to Williams. Here's Kellogg, defended by Jones. Back to Williams. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Seasting. That's tipped. They're looking really strong offensively, Mike.
Terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That'll be the key.
Terrific work in transition, sprinting out ahead of the defense and getting to the right spot.
And it's clear the game plan is to attack in transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing. Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
Pass to Freak. Malone, a screen on Cook. Freak. And they recover it. Now, here's Cheeks. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Malone passes to Freak, and Freak throws it down.
Sharing the wealth. Moses Malone, more than just a scorer.
Pacers trail by 7. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here is Seasting. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Kellogg passes to Carter. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Freak with it. Carter on him. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 8.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Pacers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
Carter left side. Pass to Seasting. Looking to end the run. No good on the shot.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Rivers can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 9. Here is Seasting.
Love seeing this aggressiveness in the interior.
First personal foul, second team.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For 2, Jerry Seasting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Freak passes to Jones. Now Rivers, top of the key. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. So it's the Pacers now. 9-point game. Seasting passes to Kellogg. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Kellogg's teammates and coaches encourage him to be aggressive inside. This is how he draws fouls.
The Pacers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's obvious to me is that Kellogg has a mind for the game. He makes good selections and shows a lot of attention to detail on the floor.
Foster's checked in for Indiana. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Turner's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Right side Jones. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here is Seasting. He's got 7. There's the screen. Shot on the wing. And it's in there. Seasting's got 9.
Superb use of the pick and roll. Seasting realizes exactly how to break down defenses.
Outside, Malone. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Foster, that's good.
Not nearly tough enough defense inside. They made that all too easy for him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. A fadeaway, and he can't bank that one in. Pacers trail by 4. Here is Seasting. He's got 9. Pass to Foster. Five to shoot. Here's Seasting. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Turner dishes to Rivers.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, you are giving credit to the officials.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Timeout called the Pacers.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Here is Seasting. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Kellogg. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Freak. Turner looking around. Here's Malone. That shot off the mark. Good D by Williams. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Foster passes to Seasting. Outside Williams. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Seasting. 6 to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. Seasting's got 11 points.
Seasting doing a nice job dissecting the defense here, taking what they give him.
By Willis. Here's Kellogg, defended by Jones. And here is Willis. To the left side wing. Here is Seasting. 11 points in the game. Now Turner. Freak kicks to Turner. Rivers with it. Nash to Freak from about 19 feet. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Willis. Here's Williams. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Rivers dishes to Freak. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. Here's Foster. Here's Stepanovic. And he makes that one.
That's where Stepanovic is going to earn his living in the NBA. Getting busy down low, getting those tough buckets.
Now here's Freak. He's got 8. Here's Richardson. Here's Malone. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Malone.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He could be a monster down in the paint.
Here's McCall. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Richardson outside with the drive. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 9. Here's McCall. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Foster missing. Outside Turner. Baseline J on the way. The Pacers pull it in. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, they left a lot of cheese at the free throw line, not converting their opportunities at the stripe.
And you can't say their poor shooting at the line was the sole reason for the loss, but it certainly did not help their chances.
Stepanovic no good. The 76ers leading by 9. There's Freak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Scotty's checked in for Williams. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. And both free throws good from Freak. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Pacers trail by 11. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Here's Foster. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Carter. Here's McCall. He has yet to score. Here's Foster. Over Richardson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. That's 12 points for Freak.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Now, here's Richardson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Richardson against Foster. And Carter now, top of the key. Pass to Foster. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McCall. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Philadelphia leading by 15. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Yes, that goes in. Freak's got 14 points.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Here's McCall. Pass to Foster. Carter outside. 5 on the clock. Here's McCall. It's rebounded by Malone. Philadelphia shooting well. 50% from the floor. Plays it up and banks it in. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Scott a screen. Here's McCall. And Scott has it in the corner. Carter up top. Here's McCall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Now here's Freak. 14 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Cheeks checked in for Richardson.
Number 10, Maurice Cheeks.
Pacers trail by 19. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. McCaw, the pass to Foster. Here's Stepanovic. Carter kicks it to Foster. Pass to Stepanovic. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cheeks. It's rebounded by Indiana. That drive by Carter shoots over Turner, and it's Carter missing. And Philadelphia calls time here. checked in for the Pacers. The 76ers also with a sub. Malone's checked in. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Pass to Turner. Malone in the post. Stepanovic grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Over to the left wing. Scott with the screen on Cheeks. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the swat.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
Here's Foster. McCaw, the pass to Foster. And Anderson has it in the corner. And that one hits back iron. 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Freak dishes to Turner. Malone trying to break free. The shot by Turner no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Indiana. Pass to Foster. They could use a bucket. Good as the jump shot falls. Foster's got his second basket. The 76ers leading by 19. Cheeks outside. Right side Turner. Over Anderson. Turner missing again. Turner's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Ibaroni. It's Freak, top of the key. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Malone down low. Stepanovic grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Here's McCall. Right wing from 20 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Cheeks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly, Moses can play tough when he needs to, absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the 76ers making a change here. Rivers checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 20. Kellogg passes to McCaw. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Cheeks. And here's Rivers. Here's Freak. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
McCaw, the pass to Foster. Here's Kellogg. Turner covering. McCaw kicks it to Foster. Pass to McCaw. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rivers. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Foster. Pass to Kellogg. To the left wing. Here's McCall. Over Cheeks. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cheeks with it. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Foster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Foster taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Foster. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's off on the second. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And finished off by Rivers.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Seasting passes to Kellogg. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Ball goes to Philadelphia.
And Indiana making a change here. Carter's checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Richardson the pass to Ivoroni. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
David, thanks for the new info on his status. And Clark, I know we've all been wishing him a very speedy recovery.
Shooting 2. Most definitely. Injuries are still such an unfortunate reality of the game, and we know they're going to happen, but they're never pleasant when they do.
What a shame.
Yep.
Well, on the floor and in recovery, it's all about taking care of yourself. I'm sure he's been doing just that.
And Williams drops them both.
A big man and a teammate you can count on. Williams knows how to assert himself on offense as well as on the glass.
Outside Turner lets it fly from 18. The Pacers pull it in. Willis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carter. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. Here is Seasting. Richardson cover. 14 feet away. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Williams.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Richardson outside. Inside. Here's Malone. A terrific shot on the turnaround. That's now 8 points for Moses Malone.
More than just a low post player, Malone can knock down Jays.
It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone.
Tell you what, those 2 points had to feel good.
So hard getting essentially free points. So you savor those.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the baseline jumper, no good. Willis, the pass to Carter. Here is Seasting. Richardson covering. Pass to Williams. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Philadelphia dictating the flow. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Malone, no luck. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Going inside, Seasting. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
For Philadelphia, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Jones checked in for Philadelphia. Freak comes in for Richardson. Both free throws good from Turner. Here is Seasting. He's got 11. Pass to Kellogg. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia dictating the flow. And here's Jones. Still scoreless. It's Freak, top of the key. Now Turner. Clock at 6. Jones kicks to Freak. Here's Rivers. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kellogg. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Well, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Richardson's checked in. 43 seconds left here in the second. Jones, the pass to Freak.
Second personal foul.
76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting for the 76ers, Clint Richardson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Richardson drops them both. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Williams against Malone. Pass to Seasting. 6 to shoot to stop the run. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Over Freak. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Richardson dishes to Freak. Richardson the pass to Malone. From 13, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Malone's got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Kellogg. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Rivers. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Rivers has got 20.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Carter, the pass to Kellogg. Outside, Willis. Pass to Kellogg. Back to Carter. Indiana moving it around. Seasting. Nice shot from the wing. Seasting's got 13.
Zero hesitation from Seasting. He gets the ball and knows he's already all lined up.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Freak. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Seasting and Jones sends it back.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Right side, Jones. Here's Malone. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. Pass to Carter. Williams with the ball. Shoots over Malone. Williams, that's good.
The big man, Williams, showing some distance.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Cheeks the pass to Rivers. Shoots over Willis. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Willis with a screen on Cheeks. Seasting passes to Carter. Here's Kellogg. Back to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Rebound, Malone.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'd be very surprised if he attempted that one again.
Here's Rivers. Oh, wow, man.
He added some style to that one. I think he should get some bonus points for that.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely making a show of it.
When you get the chance for a jam like that, you have to take it.
Here is Seasting. He's got 13. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Pacers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Seasting passes to Kellogg. Over Jones. Indiana again missing. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And a wide open look for Freak. Offensive rebound, Malone. Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. On offense, here are the Pacers. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Carter, the pass to Kellogg. Can't get it to fall. The 76ers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Cheeks kicks to Freak. Pass to Rivers. It's stolen by Willis. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
Because he's such a gifted scorer, you want to play Kellogg tight. But you have to do it without fouling. You can't be reckless.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Cheeks with it, still without a basket. Pass to Jones. Now here's Rivers. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Bobby Jones, such a selfless player, instantly gave that ball up to the open shooter.
Here is Seasting. He's got 13 to the paint. Looking to get it going. Kellogg can't get it to go.
Nice defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior effort.
Here's Freak. Good work defensively by Carter. Here is Seasting. Pass to Carter. Here's Kellogg, defended by Cheeks. Kellogg can't get it to go. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. It's Jones on the way. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Willis. Willis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Carter, the pass to Seasting. Back to Carter. Here is Seasting. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jones. The shot by Seasting, no good. 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third.
Clark Kellogg. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And so he hits both. Here's McCall. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
Inside, Williams puts his big frame to work and gets himself a close-range look.
Richardson outside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Turner's got 7 points.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6 over Rivers. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Richardson. Pass to Rivers. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Turner. He's got 7. Washburn passes to Richardson. Turner up top. The high post shot. Kevin Willis grabs the miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Foster. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Foster's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sword unfolder wasted no time galloping ahead for the score.
Richardson outside. Pass to Malone. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. Foster passes to McCaw, and the shot goes down. McCaw has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Richardson finds Turner. Here's Washburn, defended by Foster. Richardson the pass to Turner. The shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Pacers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Foster. The rebound by Washburn. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Richardson the pass to Ivaroni.
Indiana foul call. Herb Williams.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2nd team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Mark Ivaroni. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Roberts is checked in for Willis. And he makes both free throws. Now Foster. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Here's Foster. Back to Williams. Unloads from 13. Here's Stepanovic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
The young Stepanovic in the right place at the right time.
The 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Richardson outside. Outside Turner. Here's Washburn. Nothing on the board. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Roberts passes to Foster. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Anderson is checked in for the Pacers.
Number 20, Ron Anderson.
The 76ers shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Here's Richardson. The shot from the low post is good. Richardson's got 10.
A tried and true play. The pick and roll helps him carve out some space for himself to shoot.
And Foster kicks to Williams. Here's Stepanovic, guarded by Malone.
2 minutes.
Here's McCaw. Money from the wing. He has 6.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Pass to Washburn. Malone right side. Turner passes to Washburn. Richardson up top. He's got 10. Tipped away. Foster passes to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Puts it up from 17, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Blocking foul called. Lou Richburg. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Pacers. Scott Lowry.
.54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's McCall. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Foster. Left side Lowry. Here's McCall. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ivoroni's got his 6th rebound on the night. Washburn passes to Richardson. Finished off the break. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. Stepanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Now, here's Richardson. Pass to Turner. The shot from 20 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Richardson outside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Now, here's Scott. Here's McCall. From the high post, he drills it.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Philadelphia. Richardson outside. High post shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's Foster missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Washburn. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Foster. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCall. Takes it inside. And it's Malone with the rebound. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Back to Richardson from 18 feet away. Scott pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's McCaw. Takes the 12-footer and hits. McCaw has got 4 points now in the quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Richardson outside. Outside Turner. On the wing, Malone. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson. Nice D from Scott. The Pacers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Malone with the steal. And they're running. Here's Richardson. Here's Washburn. The layup off target. Washburn's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's McCaw. Pass to Roberts. Here's Foster. It's rebounded by Malone.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
Here's Washburn. Another miss by Philadelphia. Washburn's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Driving the lane. Here's Roberts. Outside, Scott. Pass to McCaw. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to the right wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to Turner. Back to Richardson. Here's Washburn. Offensive rebound. Turner dishes to Richardson. Back to Turner. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Washburn, good.
Washburn. Assist goes to Jeff Turner.
Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Scott finds Roberts. Here's McCaw. Now Foster. 5 to shoot. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. 76ers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Richardson. And here is Turner. Shoots. Richardson, no luck. The Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. McCaw, the pass to Foster. Now, here's Scott, guarded by Malone. From 17 feet out, no good from McCaw. The 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Kicks it out to Malone. Now, here's Richardson. Defense right on him. Pass to Washburn. Richardson outside. Stepanovic grabs the miss. Stepanovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Roberts passes to Foster. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Philadelphia.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Richardson. Johnson outside. Back to Richardson. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Richardson's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Williams. Johnson with some nice D. And the 76ers with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
76ers, Jeff Turner. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a change here. Carter's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Kellogg. Now Willis. Willis with a screen on Richardson. Seasting trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Turner with it. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Turner from the wing. And Willis pulls it down. Now the Pacers with it. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
As a playmaker, Seasting has a good feel for the game and rewards his guys for getting open.
Now here's Turner. It's Richardson on the wing. Over Carter. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Indiana shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
He likes to do it himself, but Kellogg will find you if you're open.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Richardson outside. Outside Turner, out left to the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Fires it up. Richardson, no luck. And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Malone kicks to Richardson. Off with the layup. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Pacers.
Jeff Turner. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Pacers, Butch Carter. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Carter hits them both. Richardson with it. Pass to Ivaroni. Over in the corner, Turner. Now here's Richardson. 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Richardson's got 20 points. And here are the Pacers now. Here is Seasting. Here's Kellogg. The rebound by Johnson.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
At the top of the key, Turner. No good with the triple.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Here is Seasting. Carter, the pass to Kellogg.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for two, Clark Kellogg.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers shooting about 42% so far. Johnson outside. Back to Richardson. Wide open look. Kellogg pulls it in. The Pacers shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Willis, no good. And here are the 76ers now. Outside Turner. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Malone. That's another rebound. The Pacers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Sixers.
Clark, I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in this game. What do you think?
Yep, I agree. Their defensive rotations have been outstanding. I mean, they've been trying to challenge every single shot. Really love the effort tonight.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep. That's good from Carter. And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Richardson outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Washburn. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. The shot by Turner, no good.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Now, here's Richardson. Buried from 15 feet out.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dog.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
Here is Carter. Pass to Kellogg. A rebound by Johnson. And Philadelphia has possession. Richardson the pass to Washburn. Alone with it. He's covered by Willis. Now Richardson. Here's Washburn. Richardson up top. Turner for 3. That one misses. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you next time.